Hello? Test, test, test. Test, 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 test. Test, test, test. Hello, hello, hello. This is a wee test. Test, test, test. Filters, gain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Let me just quickly pop out here. Hello, Benny, Coffee, Toxic, Orifice. Hello. Doing a cheeky wee night stream. Just do that. Hello, hello, folks. Just a wee surprise stream. A wee surprise stream. Nothing too exciting. Hello, everybody. Just a wee chill stream. Nothing too exciting. Nothing too exciting. Just a wee drive, maybe. Just a wee drive. Benno says, Justin, if you're walking your life, fantastic. I don't know if I want to stream, not Dead by Daylight. Truck in the Night. Finmac and Pinham, thanks for subs. Rank 1 incoming. 5 mer pips and I've got it. 5 mer pips and I've done it. Actor Matt and Jolly, thanks for the subs. Nasty Bolt. Phil Tuller, thanks for the sub. Adam Booth, thanks for that sub earlier today. Don't know if you're still here. Probably no. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Just a wee night stream. It's just a wee night stream. I'll give us a wee second. Put that there, put that there. Put that there, put that there. Just a wee. Euro truck, right. Hello, everybody. Hello, folks. You look rough. 46. But are any chit chatter, Stephen? I'm a chit chatter. Remember, I'm the chit chatters as well. World map. Hold on. Hey, where am I? Right. Oh, quick job. Job market. Freight market. Berlin to Istanbul. Let's go to Turkey. Let's go to Turkey, folks. Let's go. Let's fucking go. From Paris to Berlin, I'm in Berlin. I'm in Berlin. Hello, everybody. Hey, wait a minute. Wait. There. I guess that nice wee. I like that wee thing coming out the side there. I like that. Quite like that, actually. Hello, everybody. Cleaver and Lexicon, Nero's Fiat, Source of the Squall, Whitfield, Patch Saw, Skib, Clash of 5 Kings, Taffin That, Autonomon, Baron Stature, Thin Mac. Thank you very much for the subs. Let me move this up. Let me move up to about there, so that when I turn that way, I'll move up about there. Can everybody hear me alright? Is mic alright? Why does your voice sound so goof? Great good. It's the mic. It's the mic. Everybody, I walked for 1.5 hours earlier. And then another half hour with Daniel. A big 90-minute walk. Just walking. Just a big walk. Big walk. Nice big walk. George Square? No. Hello everybody, we're going to Istanbul in Turkey. Going from Berlin to Istanbul. And then for Istanbul, let's go for Istanbul all the fucking way to fucking Glasgow. Jimmy Heels and Outlook. Marker, thanks for the subs. Thank you very much. This will send you off to sleep. Brawls, thanks to 300 bits. Can you run some kind of prediction? There's no prediction with the trucking, really. Jack the Lad, Action Strasser. Power theft apology. Oh, sorry. Outlook, thanks for the bits. Dover Kiwi, thanks to the sub. I stole somebody's part earlier, you know that? She's turned the wains against us. But it's Prince Charles. Somebody sent me a picture that they got for somewhere else. But then just tweeted the video. Fuck it, it's my video. Prince stole back Kiss. I'm stealing back She's Turned the Wains against us. Alright. Take a moment to appreciate Bertha. My lorry. There's Rexit. Is that my stuff? I suppose it's your part originally, aye, but it is stolen part, although somebody has then used my part. Easy exciting to tab out. But all things to turn bits, fair play. Fair play about what? I can't fucking remember. I remember what you mentioned something. Taylor, thanks to 210 bits. Eki, that clip, can I still laugh? I'm glad you like it. The live stream version. The original. Milo and Hehe Funnies. Way hell. Charlie Roge and Miss Haley Scott. Jimmy Heels, thanks to the subs. Did a wee nighttime stream, everybody. Chris a bit says, please provide full context on all donor messages. Aye, if you could say it, Limmy, I don't know if you can recall just a couple of minutes ago. Just to remind you. Now, if you remember that, indeed, if you actually remember the beginning of this fucking paragraph, what I'm trying to say is, all the best. Big Papa Swan, Ben, mate, Synapse, Ramsey. Fucking don't look at the back right now. Don't waste any time. Straight back to the garage. Straight to the garage. Ramsey, thanks for the sub. Don't take your eyes off the road. Do not turn corners while reading out sub messages. Right, there we go. There we go. We're back. Right, we're back. We're back. There we go. Right, lights on. Pop in the Berghain. I know it's Berghain. No, we're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving Berlin. This is us up. We've had our shower. We're leaving. I want to at least have the truck in perfect condition for at least 5 minutes. For at least 5 minutes. Is that alright? That's not being too much of a perfectionist, is it? It's 6:01 AM in the game. Shooter Mark, thanks for the sub. A whisper blam. Let me just check to see if anybody else has done in. Lara, Ramsey, Talisman. Mickey, thanks to subs and bits. Glad you like the wheel. Jason, thanks for the sub. Not long to go now, Brian, but I'll be here to the end. Thank you very much. See, I'm having to stop. Completely stop. I don't want to crash. Squids, shoot 'em up. A whispered blam. Brawl, thanks to 300 bits. Tiredness kills, take a break. Thank you very much. Disco Shuffling Jowls, thanks for the sub. I'm having to keep my voice down. I'm having to really keep my voice down here. Hello, 10:30. Nearly. From Paris to Berlin. I went for a walk. I went for a 90-minute walk earlier. While I was walking, by the way, what's my mic volume like compared to the game volume? Fine, all good. Too quiet. Which is too fucking quiet? My voice, the game, is anyway. People are saying it's fine, so shut up. Sorry for the anger. Sorry about that. Dead by Daylight, thanks for the sub. Can't believe it's B. It is B. Shunky, Langmere, Lumrick, thanks for the sub. Levitate, Wincino. Count the blam's been taken, sorry. Clembone Jates, Disco Shuffler, thanks for the subs. Thank you very much. Zaffa Cake, thanks for the 200 bits. Are you sure, by the way, because I'm having to speak very quietly. Very quietly. In fact, I would actually, you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the gain up just 1 decibel more. Just 1 decibel more. 1 decibel more. We'll do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just a wee bit louder. That's it. I'll do it. So I can be confident. I don't have to be para about. Frankify, thanks to sub. Stop reading this eyes. Yep. Zaffagate, thanks to 200 bits. There could be an episode of Black Mirror where someone asks for a jump out the window blam and you have to do it. Would be class. That would be good. So it's Black Mirror and it's set in the future and everything's went wrong. It doesn't seem on the surface everything's all sanitised and all nice, but in fact you'll write it. I want to write it. But in fact, there's some brain technology that's fucked everything up. And what it is... Geez a wee second. Hello, Rexit. Yes, man. Black Mirror, where someone asks for a jump out the window blow and you have to do it. I so that it's a... Even if I'm driving, I have to do it because they control my brain through subs. So they don't just request it, they make it happen. They force it to happen. because everything's went wrong. Technology's fucking went too far. Streaming has went too far. There'll be a Zaffa Cakes. Kieran, thanks for the 5 gifted subs, thank you very much. Dry Roast. Internet Crimes, thanks for the subs. Happy International Women's Day, Limmy. Could you give it as a quick honk if Thatcher's did? How's about on International Women's Day we give Thatcher a break? Alright? Minxie the Pro Goth, thank you very much for the 200 bits. Those dulcet tones are lovely and soothing, glad you're liking them. Two rolling hard Brexit, thanks for the sub. Control substances from the dark web. Stock available COVID vaccines are better than government ones. No, I'm fine. I've got the best coronavirus vaccine there is, and that is just really keep my distance for everybody and just washing my hands. Really make sure, just common sense, just following the rules. Vaccine. I was going to tweet once, wouldn't it be poetic justice if the people who are anti-vaccine, because they are anti-vaxxers, and they think it's all a lot of shite and they're not going to follow the rules because they want to be controlled, and thereby try to persuade other people to also reject medicine, which will endanger not only themselves but other, like, family, friends and strangers. Wouldn't it be poetic justice if all the people who are into vaccines and medicine and things like that got the vaccine and therefore did not get ill, and it was only the fucking clowns and dickheads that got ill? Wouldn't that be poetic justice? Wouldn't you feel that we have finally arrived at common sense? I was going to tweet that, but that isn't nice. That isn't nice. I'm not that sort of person. Samuel, Alex, Vince Caramel, thanks for the subs. Make a blee line. Pinky, new tune. Right, so about the new tune. Samuel, I'm Brian Limond. Regarding the tune that I've been making, right? Regarding the tune, I am semi-abandoning the tune. What's it called again? Blinded by the Tears in Your Eyes. Semi-abandoning it, postponing it. Why? Because it's taken me so long to come up with the words, and I can't sing it till I come up with the words. And I can't really do it until I sing it, and I'm deciding how to sing it, and when to sing it, and how loud to sing it, and how high to go, and all the rest of it. It's mainly the words. And having the time to do it, kind of off stream, on stream, off stream, and it's holding up all my other musical interests. Like my fake adverts, which I kind of went off a wee bit. I've got some other ideas, like I want to make some straightforward techno. Be some kind of singing in that, like shouting, singing and techno, sort of cliched techno lines. I was when I went for a walk earlier, I was thinking of the lines, I've taken ecstasy, something like that, something quite literal. I was thinking about something quite literal like that. Nothing like just general kind of ecstasy or I'm in ecstasy. You know, kind of like my Eki song. Instead of I'm in ecstasy. Oh, what do you mean by that? Do you mean like you just feel really good? Oh, don't tell the government, but you've actually taken designer drug ecstasy. So I was thinking about something quite literal like, I've taken ecstasy. I'm coming up on ecstasy. Something like that. Time to be post kind of, I don't know, postmodern or postmodern. It's time to drop the hints and winks and nudges and, you know, with the elbow and all that. It's time to come right out with it and go like that. Their whole album of songs. Three tablets of ecstasy. No, better not do that. I better not do that. A double done. I've double dunted ecstasy. Has anybody got any ecstasy? Any sweeties? How would I sing that? Any sweeties, mate? G Finlay and Brownie thinks the subs and bits. Perfect Eurovision. I'll get there eventually. Ike Perish, Boscalino, you're welcome. Thanks for the subs. A Hassler, thanks for the sub. Hector me breath. Thanks for 9 months. Pinky. Sunniest Meadows, thanks for the subs. But you ever considered, it's just a pain in the arse to get it all set up, the steering wheel, the fucking green screen, the lights that would involve. The room's tiny, it's a pain in the fucking arse. We're in Prague, everybody. Cheap beer. Lovely architecture and cheap beer. That's what they say. See the price of a pint? The price of a pint in Prague? 10 pence. It's not that cheap. Maybe it used to be. I remember people saying it ages ago, and then maybe it got that popular that they went like, let's bump the price up a wee bit. Let's bump it up a wee bit. I live in Prague. Beer is cheaper than water here. How much is the water though? Speaking of water, Modera, thanks for the sub. You're welcome. Vodvermin, thank you very much. Vodvermin? Oh, alright. Lara, thanks for 200 bits. Undertale or Zelda? I played Undertale, just ditched it. Not my cup of tea. So much reading and other something else I didn't like about it. I got a wee bit bored. So I want to make that. Also, when I was out for a walk tonight, I went out for a 90-minute walk. Big walk. Listening to music. One thing I prefer about walking or cycling is you can have the music up nice and loud in your earphones without fear that there's a motor about to fucking hit into you. Hit into you. Run into you. Hit you. You don't have to listen out for anything. You can just stick on the earphones and just walk. I also like being upright rather than hunched on the bike. I mean, it's just a kind of good feeling. You know, you're moving some of your muscles and all that, and it's just less of a pain in the arse getting the bike out and checking the tyres and fucking getting a bit of oil on your fingers and getting wet wipes and fucking my bike's a wee bit muddy right now, I can't be fucked doing it. Well, the night what I listened to was a playlist that I found on Spotify. I just searched for ambient house. I used to listen to a type of music called ambient house for the early 90s, like the Orb, that kind of thing. I don't know why it's called ambient house. The general ambient. And it was good. I mean, there's a few songs I already knew. They're like Belfast by Oddball, which I wouldn't call ambient, and Little Fluffy Clouds by The Orb, which they're an ambient band, but I wouldn't call that an ambient song. But that first song by, how do you say it? Is it Autekri? How do you say their name? Ortaker. Aye, but how do you say or? Why would you say or? Ortaker. Or I use English would be or. You just say it, you pronounce it or. The first bit's or as an or in a roundabout, an or. I don't pronounce that as or. I pronounce that as or. Kate, thank you very much for the 200 bits. My sub message didn't come through this morning, so I'm just going to say hi, dickhead. You messing with your lights lately? Space station called and they can see the reflection of your face from orbit. Thank you very much. Nim, Vision Horse, Crimson, thanks for the subs. How long did it take you to master Ableton? I've not mastered Ableton, but for a couple of years. I think it's because I've just washed my face and there's maybe some shiny fucking soap on it or something. The lights have they been touched? Lights have not been touched. So I was walking about listening to this ambient stuff that I've not heard before. I used to listen to ambient stuff all the time. I used to have the Positiva Ambient Collection. This album that I had in Trans Europe Express 2, various. I was right into it because I was into like acid and sort of just that general, I wouldn't say scene, but just that general thing that was going on at the time. Sipsy, thank you very much for the raid. Neve, Crimson, thanks again for the subs. But it reminded me of how much I just like these nice sounds, sometimes a bit of kind of drums, and it also had Boards of Canada on it, which I only heard Boards of Canada in the last few years. Scottish, isn't they? One of them Scottish anyway. Just enjoying nice synth sounds. Kind of almost like Jean-Michel Jarre, sort of. And I thought, oh, that's something today. You come on and make something in Ableton that's sort of like nice. And there was a song that I heard that was kind of dead ambient and dreamy and all that, but there was something getting said in it now and again. There was like a voice for like a film or something. I thought, I like that. I like things like that. There's a wee snippet or something, and I was like, I don't even know really what that was, what that meant. And I thought, oh, you can make a song up and like do a wee bit of speaking in it, but it's nothing big, it's just like one wee line. Like, there's one song that I like in particular, what was Jean-Michel Jarre was Scottish. Can you imagine it, man? Can you imagine it? Oh, Handy Andy thinks the 200 bits. Have you seen that Saturday Night Live stole your part and made it shite in a sketch? Bits? Let me see. Jack, thanks for the sub. Can you make that huge vein on your forearm pop right out, please? I don't know how to make it pop out. Faza, thanks for the sub. What's this? Saturday Night Live bits. A man struggles to come up with funny jokes around his friends. Oh, I see. 3 months ago. Help advertisers. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. That was 3 months ago. Let me take time. That was 3 months ago. Let's look at 7 years ago. I'm going to sue them. I'm going to sue them. I'm going to sue them. Aye. We'll get them sued. We'll get them sued. That's aye. Let's get them sued. Get them sued. I'm sure it'll be. I'm sure that they don't have a lot of money for the legal department and all that. Fucking bastards. Do I really honestly think that they ripped me off? No. There's a chance that comedy writers look at all sorts of stuff all around the world and something might have popped on the radar, something I might have done, right? But honestly, see any idea you come up with is for a sketch. Some cunt somewhere's done it. Plenty of times I've went to come up with an idea and I'm like, oh fuck, that's right. 15 years ago they did that. That's kind of like that. That's kind of like this. Oh, you come up with an idea, you tell somebody about it, and they're like, oh, what is it? That's actually quite like, what do you call it? Name some sketch show you have never fucking heard of. You're like, what? You look it up and you're like, oh, for fuck's sake. I wish I'd never known. And then you can't do it. Aye, but a song, aye. We know. Don't need to prove it. We know. He's ruining his own lawsuit here. I should get them done. I will. I'll get them done. I'm driving right now to Turkey. Driving right now to Istanbul. I'm just going to... I don't know anybody in Istanbul, but there's a guy there who does deliveries to Istanbul who I do know, who I'm going to be meeting there. And then I'm going to be driving to Glasgow with the proper legal documents. You have to go to Turkey for it. It's got to be... it's just outside the EU. EU laws will not permit it. They've done a big deal with America. I've got to go to Turkey. Dogster. Oh, that's right, we're outside the EU. Fuck. Bastard. Pearson and Kelly. Undying Assassin. Big. Potato. Thanks for the subs. Thank you very much. Dev B. Thanks for the sub. Ross Not for Friends. Thanks for the sub. Glad to catch live. Thank you very much for tuning in tonight. Right, so that's it. So I've been ripped off by Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live's a lot of fucking shit, isn't it? I mean, I never watch it. How do I watch it? How would I watch it? Where would I watch it? Where would I watch it? It fucking is bad, by the way. And I'm not talking about that. I'm not just talking about that. Oh, did you see... I don't know, they got some famous person on doing a monologue. Oh, wait, you see it? You watch it? Fuck, man. Not fucking Harry Styles or something. Oh, well done. And, oh, here's a sketch, brilliant sketch, and it's, or impression, and it's like an alright impression, but it's not fucking funny, and every cunt's fucking pissing themselves laughing, or cheering and whooping and all that. Fucking crap. Old man angry at younger people. Matt, it's just fucking shite. Right? It's just shite. In my opinion. It isn't good enough. It isn't good enough. It's like, heard a few years ago, oh, has anybody actually watched The Simpsons recently? It is pure shite. And then I didn't go out my way to watch it, but it did happen to come on the telly. And I thought, right, let's watch this then. And I watched it. And it was like really like missing something. You could say, aye, it was missing comedy, but it was like missing. It used to be. The Simpsons was fucking funny, in my opinion. The Simpsons didn't feel like something that the family all sat around and watched. It was for. It had like funny, clever sort of jokes, and it was funny. And you watch it now and it's like a fucking wee family programme or something. Just pish. But honestly, I've only watched 5 minutes. I've not watched like lots of episodes of the newer series. Is Saturday Night Live bad? Is it bad or is it just me? Was it ever good? Was it ever good? Be honest. Be honest. Maybe in the 80s. Anderson, thanks for the sub. Saturday Night Live, man, like shite Night Live. Well fucking said, man. Mikey and Mike Zombie Masher, thanks for subs and bits. Limmy, I love your wee cycling, streaming cycles and decisions to come on late every now and again. Keep on being yourself, mate. Glad you're liking the streaming cycles, mate, which I've not done for what, a year and a half. Glad you're liking them, Mike Zombie Masher. Keep coming back, mate. Thank you very much. Glad you're enjoying it. Welcome. Glad you're out your coma, mate. Welcome back. From thanks to £3. Back on fucking top, mate. Limmy, loving the Dark Souls streams, mate. Loving them. Keep it up, mate. Dr. Pepper hurt me. Dr. Short, thanks to subs. Div. Dogster. Thanks to subs. Hot Hero, thanks to 10 gifted subs. Museum and DD tattoos, thanks to subs. Thank you very much, everybody. Don't lean forward. You don't have to lean forward. You got the fucking game right up. So I've been thinking about making some ambient pleasant sounds in Ableton. But we are better kinda, as Funk the Void said, bit of journey to it. A bit of kinda, you know, like here's what I don't want to do. Here's what I don't want to do. Come up with a nice sound and Ableton go, that sounds nice, doesn't it? And then I don't know what to do with it. Here's what I like doing. Coming up with something and doing something with it. For example, finishing it. Putting it on YouTube or SoundCloud or Twitch, Twitter, making a bit of a joke about it, putting a wee funny bit in, something like that, and we'll have a giggle, and that's it, done. One thing I don't like though is getting caught up in a kind of a project that keep coming back to you, keep coming back to you, keep coming back to you, and you're kind of like you're stalling a wee bit. Fifi's raid notification. No. Shibby, Wayne, Octorob, thanks for subs. Thank you very much. Fifi, when? Fifi, I did see in the chat saying, told you he wouldn't notice. Within the last 10 minutes just now. Wayne Ferry, Shibby, thanks for sub. Octorob, DT Static Museum, Cult Hero, G. Anderson, Mikey. No? No, I don't see it. Thank you very much for the raid. Honestly. Hello Sheila. Me and Sheila will be playing Portal 2 co-op at some point this week. It's going to be good. It's going to be... I think it's going to be quite straightforward, problem solving, job done. Because we're both very wise people. I think we're both very wise. I think, Sheila, if me and you were different, sharp as a tack, that's what I've said. I think if me and you were characters in a game, and like you're wondering, what do I pick? Who do I pick? You'd have a wee, we kind of gauge, wee level. Speed, that would be kind of up high, and mine's would be down low. But then when you go to me, it would say like speed low, but it would say experience, knowledge, would be like to the max, would be to the absolute max. And wisdom. Wisdom. Forehead gauges. Oh, aye. Completely different foreheads. Two very different foreheads. I nearly actually set a joke up for you. You know how Sam Sexton, or was it Mechaweech, that said, oh, why don't you just play that game where, what's it called again? Escape first. It's like an escape room, but you just compete. And then Sheila said he wouldn't do it. Sam would beat him sort of apart, and I said, listen, I can lower myself to Sam's intellect to do Sam's kind of puzzles, but he'd never be able to raise himself up to mine. What I actually wanted to say I've got a big brain so that for the fans and things like that. What I really wanted to say was, listen, I can fit Sam's fucking mind in mine, and then there's also mine. But I knew I was setting anybody who was reading the tweets up for a wee fucking looks at the size of that forehead. So I thought, I'm not going to set anybody up for a joke. Being an OG. Ellen from now on. Martin. Willie Bite, thanks to subs and £3. Just unblock me on Twitter, please. Fuck off. I see. I've been blocking some amount of fucking people. I see. Who's this in? Who's that? Why did I block you? Why the fuck did I block you? Let's see, let's have a wee look. No. Don't know why I blocked you. You must have told me, yeah, you look alright. You must have told me, like, shut up, Limmy. You like, I must have done, like, the Daft Punk tweet, and you've been like, fuck up, Limmy. And I just went like, oh, no, you fuck up and fuck off. Cello man. Yippee, yippee. Horrible. Lee Hunter thinks this up. Because you were posting about diet, have I heard of time-restricted fasting means that I ate your wind and I looked at it. I said it to Lynn and she said right away, shut up. I said to Lynn the day, I want to tweet. I said to Lynn the day, I want to tweet happy International Women's Day at you, but I'm scared of how you'd reply. And she sort of laughed and she said, well good, that is, there you go, that's empowerment there. I said, well I'll tweet that then, I'll tweet that. And she says, no, don't everybody think you're fucking scared of me. So I didn't tweet it because I'm scared of her. Credible thanks to 200 bits. Martin, Ragnarok Fusion thanks to subs to 3 quid. Cheerio Terry Monroe. Who's Terry Monroe by the way? Something trending. Wayne Ferry thanks to the sub. Thanks again. Where is it? Fuck up, awful noise. There's something about the word cock and cocked and all that is a kind of... You hear these sort of right-wing types say it a lot. Not necessarily meaning in a sexual sense, but just in a like your mind. Your mind just sort of putting up with something or some shit like that. The second I hear that word, I'm like, what's that? The same as whipped, aye. Mr. J, thanks for the sub. I'm on the hard style. Why? Maybe I could make some techno stuff. Do you just think everyone's right wing? Oh fuck up, you for saying that, aye. Have you got a problem with me thinking that everybody's right wing? You're starting to sound like one of them. No politics, please. Let's keep it light in here. Come on. We might be having a laugh. Come on. Ellen, thank you very much. Glad you like the truck. Get indicator on, man. A lovely sounding indicator. What was that? Something earlier? Oh, aye, the dieting. So... you eat within an 8-hour window, so you can start eating at midday. You can start eating at midday, eat till 8 o'clock, no solid, but you can eat, well that person's saying you can eat the same amount as what you would usually eat during the day. but you actually lose. You burn more calories or something. I said it to Lynn. I says, oh, I might do this kind of show, and don't even fucking start. She said, don't even. What is that, a fucking downed fighter jet I just saw there? And she's right. Do you really fucking think I'm gonna get up in the morning and see Lynn having fucking breakfast and I'm not gonna touch it? You really fucking think that's gonna happen? Do you think I'm gonna wake up in the morning and Lynn's having like fucking toast and something, or like porridge or cereal, and Daniel's having cereal, and I'm like, no, I'm not eating till 11. Fuck right off. I would rather walk an extra 3-5 fucking miles than that shite. That's just fucking horrific. Or like, yeah, you have a breakfast, right? So let's say you have breakfast at like 8, and then so what you've got to, you can't eat after 4 o'clock. You can't eat after 4 o'clock. Come on. Imagine it. Alright, no 4, let's say 5. You have your breakfast at 9. 5 o'clock, that's it. That's your cut off. Gets to 6 o'clock. Gets to 7 o'clock. Remember, even if you didn't feel pure hungry or something, even if it's got some sort of effect, you fucking know it would get to 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, and you're still not going to bed for about a couple of hours maybe, and your belly's fucking rumbling, and you're thinking to yourself, you know what I could do right now? Wee packet of crisps. You know what I could do right now? That popcorn that's in there. Just while I'm watching the telly, you know, I feel like a wee something. Half packet of bickies. Half packet of biscuits. Can't touch it. You can't touch it. Forget it. The best, healthiest solution is exercise, and what I'm doing right now, it isn't much, but it's better than nothing, and that is going out for a fucking walk. Simply going out, sticking the earphones in and listening to some music, random music, and I'm walking, and see, while I'm walking I'm not eating. Walking is good for you physically, and it's good for you mentally. Fresh air in your lungs, you're looking about, you're not sitting in front of a computer, you're getting a bit of perspective, you're looking at objects and other people, you're looking at birds, some fucking ducks in a pond. Me and Daniel saw a rat the night in a park. You're seeing wee things like that. You're seeing, like, you know, a fox running by, something like that. Walking's never a fucking bad idea. Easy breezy, chaos of trouble. Bill Wilson. Ali thinks the subs and bits. Have Have you heard Waveforms by Django Django? I've no. I've heard of, oh, the song I was going to play earlier. Wave after wave, wave after wave. That's not the song I was going to play. It was this, as an example. Kit Kat World Leaders. What was that again? I remember that.
Tell me, how is Mrs. Polyakov?
Oh.
Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
There you go. That's during the Cold War. That was during the Cold War. You youngsters won't remember it. Grew up thinking that we're all going to get obliterated in a nuclear war. That's my childhood. Really tough childhood. And you know what's so bad about that? We didn't give a fuck. That's the worst thing about it. You don't give a fuck. What was I going to do? What was it? You get told, oh, there's maybe going to be a nuclear war. It's like kind of imminent. You'd see it in films. You'd hear it in songs. Nuclear war. The Soviet Union or Russia and America. Nuclear war. Nuclear war. Nuclear war. And you don't care. Two tribes. What let the sun go down on me. Oh, let the sun go down. Anyway, I've went on about that. 1999, that's right, and Ronnie Talked to Russia. Right, where am I? When the Wind Blows, and all these other ones. What was I going to do? What was I going to do? Oh, what was it? Ronnie Size Secrets. Aye, a song like this. I heard this one night on this radio station. It was on Clyde. This Glasgow radio station had a kind of drum and bass, like, and so was that 96? And I heard it one night, and I was saying to my pal, I heard this. He said, I heard it, I know. I said, do you remember that? Did you hear that song? It was like a kind of drum and bass thing. And a guy said something like, oh, I once met this woman, and she told me all secret, something like that. And that's it. And it goes back into drum and bass. He's like, oh, I heard that. Let me hear if I got it right. And he says it like he's kind of laughing. You know, like, haha, she told me her secrets. She was daft to do that. No DS, I know. Secrets. It's because he's so close to the mic or whatever it is, it sounds like it's that. Secrets, he's kind of laughing at it. And I was thinking about that song today while I was listening to this 90s ambient song that had a kind of wee voice, you know, just a wee vocal bit, a kind of speaking bit, I can't quite remember. And just simply by having that said in the song, it almost has an effect on you, an effect on me. But well, this drum and bass song that was kind of meaningless, it just sounds nice. Now, almost feels like it's got a meaning behind it. I'm now reading into it. I'm now going like that. So this song, I'm now thinking about this girl that you met one time, and you know what? She told me her secrets, and I'm like, is this the music that one would create when inspired by that idea? Even though he's probably just dropped it in. So that's what I want to do. What I'm thinking about is maybe some kind of improv song sort of thing, right? And the person who comes up with an idea, just give me a line, you know, a line, or I'm not doing it right now, a line or an idea or something, work it out, and I will make a song, a random style of song, whatever pops into my mind, where I will maybe like say that line, and we'll make the song sort of about that. Maybe it'll just be that line. Maybe it'll be a few other lines. Maybe we'll start off with that line, and then come up with some other lines, and then get rid of that original line, the idea that the whole idea is based on. You reckon, mate? Aye, fuck off. Says Cass. Aye, something like that. Something like that. That's what I suggested earlier on. Raymond, I fucking came up with it about a year ago anyway. Just calm yourself. The main question is, are yous alright? Improv lyrics, aye. Been fucking doing that for about a fucking 2 fucking years now, you fucking bum. Bite Zero, Jimmy Boy thinks to sub. Funny wee clown man, say hi to the microfluidizing boys walking through night. Big shout out to the microfluidizing boys. What's that then? The Divan Cowboy and Soupy Doo. Thanks for the subs. I just saw another thing there. Doesn't matter. So there's an album I can recommend to you. It won the Mercury Prize, you know. New Forms by Ronnie Size. Where the fuck's the steering wheel, pal? Get with the programme. Wasn't that kind of like your reality house? Aye. This is the snare drum I need to get for some music in the future. I need to get the snare for this. Actually, snare's shite. Snare's shite, wait a minute. No, it's alright. Put a reverb on it. I know it's the Prince one, I know. Speed it up. Oh, listen to that, would you? Computer blow into it. Wait. And what's the actual Lindrum? Like, so they always end up going back to fucking. Get a fucking arse at my face. Do you know what?
Hein.
Do you think I want to think about a fucking guy's arse? A bog roll advert and there's a guy fucking like squatting like that. I don't want to see anybody's fucking arse or a dog's arse or anything.
Welcome to Dr. Mix.
Do I think about if his fucking arse is shitey or no? Just go like that. We've got some toilet paper for sale. Just say that. That's what the advert should be. We've got some toilet paper for sale. That's it. Tell us how much it costs and fuck off. Daniel Riley, Old Tamer. Thanks for the sub. Love to see it.
Here's a drum machine that defined electronic music. One of the secrets behind so many 80s hits. This unit is the direct descendant of the LM1, which was first introduced in 1980.
Is it? So this came after the LM1. Spraggy, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. Now there's a fucking gambler there. My brain melted today, didn't it? Dinner Lady's uncle thinks the 300 bits. My mate has just bet COVID. Can I get a big shout out to Sal Ami, who has finally been cured? Well done.
And it was one of the first drum machines to be sample based. The LM1 was a little bit crude and primitive.
Right, shows us in. Shows us in.
Kabaz boy. Right. And then
There you go.
conga.
That sounds like kind of like the beginning of Suburbia, Pet Shop Boys, or new song by Haywood. No, new song by Things Get On, They Get Better. Nick, no Nick Kershaw. What is it? Nick Haywood. Howard fucking Jones, that's it, thanks. That there.
Conga.
Hold on. That there. Da. New song, Howard. I could be wrong here.
Brain. Conga.
No, it's different.
Ticket.
Just congas.
Cowbell. And claps. So here's a
Clap.
mixer section where you.
Right, go on, mate.
So it's
Get on, mate. On you go.
Actually, you know what? Let's tune them whilst we're at it.
Is he pressing the fucking tambourine button? What's that? Oh, he's tuning it. Oh, right, you can use them as a... Right. I go there. That snare drum sounds like if you put a wee reverb on it, you'll get a right good fucking 80s.
Interesting. Other drums is quantized at all. So I go error correct. You just leave it there.
No, I only want to hear the sounds. Matt, thanks for the sub. Don't squeaky floorboards. Tangled Up Blue, thank you very much for the sub. It says you've extended your sub. I actually just saw it in the chat, I didn't see it in the notifications. Let me hear that new song by Howard Jones. Does a wee rhythm thing. Hold on. Howard Jones new song. Let me hear that again. Go on, mate. Get on, mate. Get the job done. By the way, I went for a 2-hour nap earlier. Fell asleep. Came back. Fell asleep about 4:30. Woke up about 6:30. Gary, not Gary. Thanks for the sub. What's that username all about? Make up your mind. Are you Gary? You not Gary? You remind me of Was Not Was, you know? Why were they called Was Not Was? Is the guy like something like his name is something was. And it's kind of like he's saying, my name is was, not was. But of course you don't know that when reading it, that's the sort of joke. The band's called Was and then in brackets, not was. Was not was. Because they were then. So I think he's saying, my name's was, but I'm not saying it. It's not was as in. Will we find it? Will we find it? Will we find it, everybody? A lot of years ago, like, who? What? I don't give a fuck. Fuck off, man. Just fucking play the truck and away the truck. No, some fucking. It was not was. Why the name? Let's just let it go. Of course, that's not going to fucking come up. Was not was. Was not was. Why name? Why have you called that? Band name explained. Oh, it's bandnameexplained.com. This will be fucking pish. This is fucking. Right. Make sure to say the name correctly. Say was, not was. Right. So in fact, we need to read was, not was as was, not was. Prove it. Prove it. Well, let's have an interview with David. Stage names David was Don. Just stage names. Oh, wait. David Weiss and Don Fagenson go through life musical as Don and David was. So it's not even, it's a made up name anyway, so it doesn't really matter. That's fucking shite. Fuck off. What a crap website that is. Sorry, I'm being negative. It's a very, very good website. Very, 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 very good. Was not was. Shake Your Head. Who remembers Shake Your Head by Was Not Was? Featuring. Who was that again? Not Michelle Pfeiffer, Kim Basinger. Or as Americans say, Basinger. And Ozzy Osbourne. Let's go, let's go, let's go to bed. Did you see that? What if you using the fucking chat then? Did you not just see that fucking... It disappeared. There was a lorry in front of me that just vanished. Like right in front of me. I'm going to go back, I'm going to say to the guy, listen, you're not going to believe me, but there was a lorry right in front of me and it just vanished. And the guy will say, what did the lorry look like? It was red. I don't know if it was, can't remember. A lorry crashed here 1 year ago on this very night, on this very minute. What you saw was a ghost lorry. How do you feel? Because people don't really see ghosts that often, and a lot of people don't believe in ghosts. So now that you know you definitely saw one, tell me, how do you feel? Well, and then the guy could say, I'm actually not interested, mate. How does it feel? I've never been into, what's his name? Bob Dylan. I know that he is a talented writer, songwriter, lyricist and all that, but I just don't feel it. It's funny how when people are so good, let's say, you don't maybe really appreciate them because you just think, aye, but they would be. Like, let's say I had a pal. Let's say Bob Dylan. See if you play me pretty much any Bob Dylan song, I will not be interested in it. It's not just the singing, I'm just not interested in it. But if James, 1030 JH, pulled out a guitar, he went, here's some songs I've been writing, right, on you go, I would be like, fucking hell. You know, first I'd be like, I didn't know you could play the fucking guitar like that, right? And harmonica, but alright. And then he'd be singing, and even if he sang like Bob Dylan, and I was like, fucking hell, I would be like, what is that? I'd give yourself a shout out. I'd be like, what is that? What's that you're singing? Have you got lyrics written down? And I can imagine reading the lyrics. Oh, sorry, mate. And going, did you write all that? Did you write that? Aye, and I'd be like, that's good. But you just assume that these people who write lots of songs, they've got like just tons of time and they mix with other people and maybe nab some lyrics for somebody else, or they've got a wee rhyming fucking dictionary or something. There must be some way they can do it. Kev Boy, thanks for sub. Forget Dylan, keep trying. Thank you very much. I'm not disputing his talent. Just not my cup of tea. It's just not my cup of tea. All I really wanna do is be friends with you. I prefer the Birds version. Down, 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 down. So what I was saying earlier, everybody, before I stopped the stream earlier today, is that I believe that Bob Ross, in each of his paintings, they are not, that he is actually painting the location of his buried murder victims. I believe they're clues. He's ex-military, that's what I heard. I believe he is chilled out because he kills. Because he killed. And he's painting the locations to give us clues. If we look through these aren't just like wee scenes for his imagination. These are actual locations. If you look at the paintings and like kinda track his whereabouts at a certain time, like if you knew he was staying in a certain area of Canada during a sort of like to go on a wee holiday somewhere like Canada or somewhere in America, you would be able to hold one of his paintings up using your phone, and providing the trees are still there, which is a good fucking chance, you will eventually go, wait a minute, there's that mountain, there's the mountain, right, wait a minute, but we're on the wrong side of it, right, let's walk to the other side, and you go, that's the fucking mountain, so that's that there, he's a second, So that's that there. And that's the fucking tree there. That's the tree there. And you would walk up to, like, let's say, oh, we're just gonna put a little cabin here. Just a little cabin here, just gonna be doing here by itself. Just mind its own business. Just a little cabin here, mind its own business. There might not be a cabin there, but you would walk up to that cabin, you would look at the ground, and you would see, like, you know, like the foundations, or you would see, like, maybe a wee bit of wood. You go, this is a fucking cabin. And I believe, now here's the thing, he writes his name where the victim is buried. I'm going to beat the devil at it. Aye, when he's getting the paint off it. When he's got it in tops or whatever, it's going to beat the devil at it. A little more titanium white. I fucking watched Bob Ross before all yous were fucking born, so he's can all fuck off, by the way. My dad used to watch him. Rich and Loz, Kev, thanks the subs. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Happy accident, exactly. He happened to be in the right place at the right time. They were in the wrong place at the wrong time. Where am I? Bob Ross painting. Give me a random painting. Right, so let's see this one, right? This here is a real fucking place. This isn't his fucking imagination. You will find that somewhere. And you will find these fucking trees, probably. Right?
Very easy.
There it is. The victim was plonked in there. That's him telling you. He's telling you right there. I put them in the water, in a bag. I put them in the water, in a bag, weighted down with stones. Right there. If you put a frogman in there, might have been moved about, right? Might have been moved about. That is where they were put. The ones that are dumped in the water, don't prioritise finding them. Chances are the fish got them, or they just rotted away. They moved downstream or whatever. But these frogman. What'd you call it? Frogman. Frogman. Is it? Do you say frogman or frogman? Is it frogman? Fucking is frogman.
Frogman.
Sorry. Do you know what? I knew it was frogman. But I thought, is it? Or is it frogman? Frogman.
Frogman. Frogman.
The fucking Americans say it like, ah. They actually say frogman. Ah.
Frogman.
Slow.
Frogman. Frogman.
Fuck that job, eh? See to have that job. To be a frogman. You have got to have some fucking sense of humour, by the way, to get yourself through that job. Right, wait a minute. He's a bit lively today, isn't he? He's a bit lively.
Really?
Almost got caught. Aye. Maybe he's just back. The adrenaline's still gone. Maybe he's said with this one. Maybe this one was actually filmed in a cabin.
And all the big trees. There we go.
Who told you that? The devil?
Yep.
Oh, I made myself laugh there.
Put a signature right.
So you will be able to find this. This is real. This is a real place.
right about here.
The victim
Yeah, there
was
comes a
here.
time when
It's fucking blood. That's blood.
you can just absolutely piddle a painting to death.
What, I was sorry, what was that?
When you can just absolutely piddle a painting to death.
You can piddle a painting to death, did he say? I piddled him to death, Your Honour. And I'd do it again.
Okay, there we are.
It's fucking
We
blood.
have that one all signed. Now, next week,
Cause of death, piddling.
next week, I want to show you a fantastic little painting that I think will just tickle you to death. So have you...
Tickle you to death, piddle you to death. Come on now. All the signs are there. That's fucking bright red. See that red? See that red? You know, beat it to death, he says about the brush. Piddle to death. And what was the other one there? Tickle you to death, was it? Fucking death, death, death. Death, 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 death. That red of his signature can only be achieved by blood. It's classic trope in artist-based horror films. That artist, it can't get that fucking right shade of red. Classic. They just can't get that red. Only one way to get it is Rex it alive and kill, of course. Hello, you're a good boy. Slap ups and Deaky Bob. Spraggy thinks of the subs and gifts up. Seeing Walls and City thinks of sub. Thanks for calling me the best man at Twitch. I feel slabbery. You can like, eh? And Rich thinks of the subs. Blood is darker than that though, if not kept fresh, right? Aye, exactly. So that is... So he's keeping that in the fridge, or it's still warm. Still fucking warm. He probably dipped it in right into the fucking heart. He probably opened up their chest and used their heart as a well, you know, like a fountain, kind of like a fountain pen well. Yeah. Get some frogmen out there. Get some frogmen out there. The night. Do you know I've not seen a right good fucking thriller? For example, The Silence of the Lambs, or Silence of the Lambs. Watch Kill List. You watch it, Dave. I've already watched it. You watch it. The game, like that, yeah. The Gift. Watch The Gift. You watch it, Spider. I've already seen it. You watch it. If you're telling me to watch films that I've already watched and you're not bothering to check me if I've already watched it, you watch it then. Blue Ruin, I didn't like that. I went through a phase a few years ago of watching films on the computer, watching them at about 1.5 speed, or 2, 3 even. No, I think about just 1.5. So I just thought, I want to watch lots of films, but I cannot be fucked with the time it takes to get through them. Bex chat thinks we'll get a gift in a sub here. Molly Carroll, GVG, thanks to subs. Bex chat's a member of the stream team, everybody. Chit chats. Lethal Farmer thinks the tune bits. Cheer your steering wheel skills are Bob Ross's victims. Cheer your steering wheel. Why? I shrunk them, boiled them. Is that true that you can, if you boil a skull, it shrinks it? No, no. So just shite for films, aye. Sorcerer, bet you haven't seen that one. Nice one, Spider. Fucking talked about it on here. There's a yellow motor. And boom. Bye. Nice meeting you. Ships in the night. 2 words. Alfred Hitchcock. The Vanishing, I've seen The Vanishing or Spoorless or whatever it is, I've seen that. But you know, one of the fucking murderer ones, there's a fucking nutter out there. There's a fucking nutter out there. That kind of thing. Playing fucking cat and mouse with the Polish, you know, one of the ones. There's a fucking headbanger out there, man. And he's writing letters to the fucking police, man. He's like, you're never gonna catch me. Ah. Frenzy, I've seen Frenzy. Fiction. We'll talk about real life stuff. I mean, Zodiac is like based on real life, but Silence of the Lambs, something like that. Zodiac is shite. Is it shite? What do I like about Silence of the Lambs? I liked Jodie Foster, or Clarice Starling. I liked Hannibal Lecter. Although I never found Hannibal Lecter to be chilling. I never found him to be pure chilling or fucking creepy or anything like that. I thought he was quite funny. I like that there's somebody out there fucking doing stuff. There's a bit of race against time. Got to catch the cunt. One of my favourite things was the actor who played what's his name? Is it James? Is it James Gunn? Because I read the book after it. His name isn't like James. There was a spelling mistake on the birth certificate because his mom was like drunk all the time or something, so it was like James. I loved that actor's voice anytime I saw him in other things. Spoilers for fucking Silence of the Lambs? Come on. I'm going to Istanbul. Aye, the whole lotion in the skin, stuff like that. But I love his voice, that actor. Ted Levine's that his name? You know, like when he answers the door, that kind of thing. Anytime I saw him in anything else, I was just like, there's some people that they stick out, they have such a fucking, make such an impression on you. Like, see, Kathy Bates as Annie Wilkes in Misery. Anytime I saw her in anything after that, I'm just like, but you're Annie Wilkes. Because she's just so fucking good at it. Sad girl thinks the 200 bits became a Dead by Daylight. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. No, you know what? I'm going to end on a relaxing feeling. Light thinks the 200 bits. Need more air fresheners. I do because of Brexit. I used to have a lot more. Chat wants to end on gambling. Why? Light thanks to 200 bits. Thanks again. Let's see. What time is it? 12:15. Am I in? 11 hours to go. So, what's it? Where am I? Where am I right now? Right, I'm there. There's Istanbul. Started. I'm halfway there. Istanbul. There's a standing over. I just want to say, I've been to Aberdeen. I've been to Glasgow, Edinburgh, Newcastle upon Tyne. I've been to your Manchester, your Sheffield, your Birmingham, Cardiff. I've been to your London. I've been to your Paris. Not been to any of the Scandinavian countries. Not been to Germany. I just want to say I've been to Rome. I've been to this country here. Greece. I've been to Athens. Kos, I think we went as well. I've been to Turkey. What's the name of it? What's the name of it? Bodrum. I think we went about there in Turkey. Bodrum, I think it's called. What else? Is that it? Oh, of course, Spain. Spain, come on. We've all been to Spain, haven't we? Is that Ibiza there? Is that Ibiza there? Been to Mallorca? Been to Ibiza? Or is that Ibiza? Is that Menorca? That's Ibiza. Right. And been to Barcelona. Which is where? But there? Is it? Where's Barcelona? I've been to the United States, yes. Spain's for ageing EDL dads. It's a wee bit snobby. Haliverts and Icky or Icy thinks the subs. Would you like a wee bit of Dead by Daylight gambling before bedtime, everybody? Have you been to Gibraltar? Well, Gibraltar every 6 months. I get out of Gibraltar every 3 months to fucking show that we've not forgotten. And every 2 years I try and go out to the Falklands. To show them I'll never forget our sacrifice. Let's play as a nurse. Big guns. Have you been to every continent? I've been to North America, Africa, Egypt, Japan, Singapore, Australia. I've not been to the Arctic or Antarctica. These are a bit tight. I don't feel well. Here we go. Almost rank 1. Set the fucking fan on a computer there, man. Right. Here we go. Get the brightness on this fucking monitor up, man. Here we go. Right. Here we go. Jack Simon Fusegate, thanks for the subs. That I will be playing just the NOS. Dot turned on. Dot, the NOS. But I have turned the fucking, whatchamacallit? Good how you chose earmuffs that blend in with your hair. Right, here we fucking go. Right. Here we are. Here we go. 1. It's not worth it. You went well. Right, here we fucking go, man. Here we go. Prediction. Will more than 2 escape? Yes or no? Chris, I bet, could you do the honours? Will more than 2 escape? Yes or no? I didn't have barbecue and chiller this whole time. Turn that up. Give me that. Here we go, folks. Oh, right, so put that there, nice and high, and I can actually change the. Try that in game. Now, what's this going to look like? I've shrunk it right down. Spiderland thinks this up. Thank you very much. Right, here we go. Right. Here we go, everybody. Now try and don't try not to tunnel, man. Now take it easy. Take it easy. Remember, you might be going to bed with like off for escaping, right? It happens. Right, don't worry about it. Right? Here's what I want you to do. Just blink wisely. Wise blinks. Just wise blinks. Take it easy. Right? Play the long game, the slow game, the boring game. Don't try and show off. Right? See if you fuck up. Don't think about them in the chat because they're fucking arseholes. They don't get it. They're not at this level with the NOS. They don't get it. They don't get how often. Right, here we go. Here we go, trips. Was it that one? I just saw something. I just saw something right fucking there. Well. There's one up there. Yeah, try not to tunnel too much. Missed a blink. I didn't lunge. Silly me. I really want to get them though. I got it. Don't tunnel. Don't tunnel. Should I go after that one? Oh, just getting all mixed up here. I'm fucking this up, troops. I'm fucking this up. Right. At least I'm getting fucking some cunt hooked. Did I just hear? No. How's your gambling gone? I was going to come back round there. I fucked up. I fucked up. One, two, three. If I think about maybe not quite letting them get that bit because I've already kind of fucked it up, but try to get a bit of kind of 3Gen sort of thing. Boo. Just got off it there. Where the fuck did they go? They've just stepped off, I think. There they are. Just sort of leave that one. Shit. Can I well and truly fuck this up? Just a wee run at these other ones just now. This is practically... This is pretty much a fucking 3-gen. Right, get some fucking... This one's got a torch. This is the second fucking hook. Second hook. Should I? Should I? I would fucking leave her, seriously. I shouldn't get her here. No. Go. They'll be doing the gen though. You can forget it. See her there, but let's get that just there. Got you, that kid. Weren't you fucking wise? Somebody's right fucking here. Somebody's right here. Well done.
Yeah.
don't think anybody's going to... I'll do this, but I don't think anybody's going to do it. If it comes up that one. Fucking, I fucking time for that fucking happen. Right, go, fuck it, go.
Oh. Yeah.
No wait? No, fuck that. Fuck, there's no point. No point. There we go. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. Ha 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 ha. Cam Hawks, Jom. Ragnarok, thanks for subs. It wasn't to be, right? It wasn't to be. What's this? Generates a red glyph? What's that then? What? What's that? So that's me back down to rank 3. See, I'm all ears. It's been good. But I might... What is that? What is that fucking challenge? Commune with 3 red... What is it? May I say them again, Chris, a bit, please? Thank you very much. I might go away. Have I got surveillance? I haven't got surveillance. Have I got surveillance? Oh well. Right. Fucking. Right, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Remember what you've got to do. This is my advice to all my killer's friends out there in the community. You've got to try hard to put it behind you when it goes wrong. Don't tilt, as they say. You've got to put it behind you. I fucking hate survivors. You got to try not to tunnel though. You got to try not like your hatred. Make you tunnel them. See if you get one hit and they're getting away and you can't catch up. Fuck it. But I'm also like this to myself. I'm not going to reach the level that I want to be at until I've hit 3,000 hours as a fucking nurse. Right now it's about 500. 3,000 hours. In fact, it's not even like 500 hours as a nurse, it's 500 hours in the game in total. So, I'm still practicing. So, maybe sometimes I should tunnel just for fucking practice. This is a good map. This is a good map. Doesn't get any better than this. Nothing is guaranteed though. Nothing is guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed. I'll let you go. I'll let you go. I've got some hooking to get done. Nearly. Shit. Wasn't his fucking hook? Wasn't his fucking hook? It's right fucking out. Is he through here? Where the fuck did he go? Right. Go back in here. Slug them all. Goody rotten. Scumbags. Ask anybody. I hear you. I hear you. Who's that hell there? Where are you hiding? You just behind there? Excuse me. Fucking dickheads, man. Hate survivors. Hate them. Is the one done that? What's she done? Right. Frame rate's choppy. Nothing I can do about it. Did she? Alright. That's a fucking. That's a. Get a wee fucking pathetic wee torch. Fuck off, you pathetic wee torch, man. Bye, dickhead. Oh, not yet. Don't tell me. Decisive strike? Can't quite remember. There we are. There you go. No? Did he? Did he come down? ISO. Pay it. I'm just too good at predicting, mate. I'm sorry. I'm just too good at predicting, mate. Where you're gonna go, what you're gonna do. You're just no, just shite. They're all console. Look, 3. There's a 3, a 2, an 8, and 8. Bye. Back up to rank 2, everybody. Back up to rank 2. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave on a 4K. What is that, by the way? Commune with 3 red glyphs? What? What is that? What is that? Selecting this challenge generates a red glyph, right? Well, so what did it do? It spawns in the map. I've got to find a thing, right? Alpha Kicks. What is it? Was it class? Right, I've got to find it. Right. There we fucking go. Fucking dickheads had no fucking chance. Console. Fucking, I'm all over the places, the Norse, man. I'm fucking everywhere. I've worked so far. Right, see the last game? Fucking shit. It was fucking bad bad decisions, bad choices, just bad. I've worked this hard to get like that there. Just knowing roughly where they're going to go, what they're going to fucking do, man. Fucking scum. I like thinking, what must it feel like to be them? Them there. It must just have this feeling like, we're fucked. Doesn't matter where we go, what we do, the nurse is going to be there. We work on a gen for like 3 fucking seconds, nurse is going to be there. We unhook somebody, the nurse is going to be there. Again and again. We can go all the way along this corridor, up the stairs, all the way along. Now if that was Myers chasing us, he would have to go all the way along the stairs, up the corridor, up the stairs, and we'd see him coming. The nurse, like that, takes a lift right up through the ground. Fuck you. You got no chance. I'm everywhere. Forget it. The second you know I'm the nurse on that map, just don't move. Put you in the hook, try to escape, so you just quickly get to your second hook stage, and then don't struggle. Entity takes you, away you go, move on to your next game. It's not always the case though. It's not always the case. One must never take it for granted. In that last game, I mean the one before where I did shite, you just get these shiters. But I feel I'm getting better. Getting better as a nurse. Can't wait to crush your spirits. Sheila, greatest respects to you and all the other people that are playing Survivor and all that. That's good. That's really, really good. But I'm something else. I'm really something else at this game now. I'm not the person I was 6 months ago. And remember, I'm not even there yet. I would say I'm 10% of the way there. I'm 10% of the way there. I can have a good game, but can I do it again and again and again and again? Can I hardly ever miss blinks? That's what I'm aiming for. Just it happens sometimes. Because I've been watching the best and even they miss. I can feel myself getting better. I can feel it. Apart from the odd fuck up, I can sort of tell where I'm going to end up when I hold down that button. That's what I've been aiming for. And it's just going to get better and better. In terms of predicting, one thing I've noticed quite a lot, and I said it all day, is a lot of these hot shots think they're clever by running up to a corner, going round the corner, waiting for me to blink, then they come back round, thinking I'm going to blink ahead of them, through the corner. No, I blink to the corner, knowing that they're going to double back, and I just go, oh fucking no, don't be daft. I'm not fucking stupid. Fucking red rank. There's also some very clever ones who will run up to a pallet, and the non-clever ones will pull the pallet down. They'll run to the other side of the pallet, pull the pallet down. I simply blink to the other side of the pallet, turn around, hit them. The clever ones will run to the other side of the pallet and run back without pulling the pallet down. Crackfiend, thanks for the sub. Shout out to my mate Marty Morrissey. Big shout out to Marty Morrissey. Is red rank worth all the frustration? Aye. Because the one thing that helped me emotionally cope with the shite games is I just go like to myself, remember, you're not there yet. I know you had a good game there, and the one before, and the one before that. You're not there yet. It's an illusion. You're getting better, but you're not there yet. Wait until you're 3,000 hours in, or even 5,000. 5,000. Then look at where you are. See, right now, you're still in training. If you fuck it up, don't worry. You're still in training. You might think you're not, but you're. This is so spot on. Thank you very much. Right, let's see. Okie dokie. Bright Spark, thanks for gifting that sub. Circumcised Unicorn, thanks for the sub. Have you ever played Inside? Yep. If you go to ! Discord and games I've played, it's there. Levatron and Speckle does, thanks for the sub. Hello Vancouver. Greasy Hands and Cult Hero. That's me on the shite badge now. 18. 18's good. It's 24 that's a shite badge. Okay, so wait a moment. Right. Right. Thank you very much for the subs, the resubs. Fucking hell. On my fucking ear. Rhymes with Rage, International Women's Day. I've not been to Rhymes with Rage for a very long time. The Antichrist of, thanks for the sub. Finally, you're on at a reasonable time. Fucking shocking, eh? Well, that's me away. Thanks for the subs, the resubs, the bits and the tips, and the follows, everybody. Mods, thank you very much. I'll be back on at 9:30am like I'm every Monday to Friday. I've got to find a game for tomorrow. I've got there's plenty of games to get on with. But maybe a bit of trucking, maybe a bit of a snow runner or something, maybe a bit of music. I've been caught out without a game. So I want to be late. I had a 2-hour nap today. So this is a sensible time for me to get to fucking sleep. Story